So driving around was something that kids especially would do all the time with their parents' car, because most families could only afford one car back then. So that's something that they would do, and it was like a fun thing for them to all get together and cruise around in their cars.
Immediate seats is something kids would do back then, whether it was to drive-in movies or restaurants.
So back in the 1950s, cars were basically people's lives. So that means that they washed them every day, made sure they were clean, made sure that they were basically tip-top shape so that they could go anywhere they wanted in their brand new car.
Back in the 1950s, cars used to be a lot simpler than cars today with their new power locks and power windows. But as like my truck, it does not have power locks or power windows. Everything is manual. You have to unlock it by hand. You have to relock it by hand. And if you want the windows down, get cranking. As like my truck, cars in the 1950s also came with manual transmissions, which are more reliable than today's automatic transmissions.
Back in the 1950s, they had what they called automania, which is where everyone wanted a car or everyone had a car, and they were such a big thing back then. Now we look at them as kind of like a necessity, but back then they were more of a want. But they weren't nearly as safe as they were today. So everyone wanted a car back then, but it was kind of like riding in a metal death trap.